Howdy folks, Sweet Nuggy J here. How you doing all my fellow Nugheads? Listen, today we're just going to be doing a little ranting and raving. Something I'm sure we've all had an issue with before. Cable companies. Why do they feel the need to fucking cheat us? Man, that shit makes me want to hit this shit and choke till I die. And that's good shit, man. So, let's get right into it. Cable companies. Let's just speak locally. My cable company is called Suddenlink, and it's a subsidiary of Altice USA. And here's my beef. I live in an apartment complex right now. I'm not gonna say which one because I don't want to insult the apartment company. But they were paying for the majority of our cable. And then, a couple months ago, we got the notice this was happening. And me and my lady, Sweet Titty T, we took it upon ourselves and we were going to actually take care of it and make sure that we get the service we wanted and not get any kind of surcharges. But guess what? This shit didn't happen. So what happened? Well, let's just put it this way. Our bill should only be $133.99. Sounds like a lot, I know, but that's true. Right now we have a bill for $230 fucking dollars. I'm here to tell you, Nugheads, that's bullshit. And we've been trying and trying to get a hold of somebody. We went into the retail store trying to figure this shit out. And what happens? We find out that the store where we ended up getting everything done and hooked up to begin with is now a retail store, which means they don't handle payments, they don't handle billing, they don't handle complaints, they don't handle issues of any kind. What do we have to do? We have to get on our phone and call ourselves a 1-800 number. Bullshit, ain't it? And then when they can't do anything, we ask to speak to a supervisor. They say a supervisor's going to call. They never do. We've gone 3 weeks now and no supervisor called until today. Only to find out that they admitted they screwed up, but they're not going to change the bill. They admitted they screwed up, but they're not going to do anything to continue to help us out. They screwed us, and we've pretty much had enough. Give me a second, folks. This right here, I'm doing a little dabs, So give me a sec. Takes a while, I know. Little side note here. I'd like to give a shout out to Vertical. Vertical is my supplier of choice that I go to get all my good goods. So a shout out to them. This is actually from them. They make it here in my hometown. Only thing bad about it, first of all, you cough. You cough like a son of a bitch. But it's also sweet. But anyways, getting back to the issue at hand, cable companies. So we finally get the issue taken care of, but we don't get any kind of a result. So I did what the only sane person would do. I said, you guys can fuck off, and you're not going to get any money. See how you like that? And then I hung up on her. My lady was pissed. She was sitting right next to me. She actually wanted to say a lot more. But guess what? We didn't. But listen, Nugheads. Cable companies are the same all the way around. Promotions expire, they don't tell you. Services expire, no one tells you. Or if they do tell you, you don't get enough time to actually work things in your favor. Which is kind of oxymoronic because it never works in your favor because it's them that are trying to make the money. So I guess really all you need to do, if you're faced with a bullshit situation like that, do what your old pal Sweet Nuggy does. Take some good, fire that shit up, like so. Grab yourself some Chinese food and watch some fucking Cowboy Bebop. By the way, that's going to be a topic of another discussion we'll have since we got the new Netflix series getting ready to come out. We'll be talking about that sometime after the 19th when I do a review. All I'm saying, John Cho better have some kick-ass skills because he's got some big shoes to fill. And no pun intended because Spike Spiegel has big-ass feet. Well, until later, folks, this is Sweet Nuggy. Peace.